6:52, time for the morning sprint.
The Iowa caucuses are in the books. Donald Trump winning with more than 50% of the vote. He gets 20 of the state's 40 delegates. In the battle for second place, Ron DeSantis beat Nikki Haley by a couple percentage points. And in fourth, Vivek Ramaswamy, who suspended his campaign after those results came in. Ramaswamy is now throwing his support behind Donald Trump.
A live look at New York City this morning, where former President Trump will be in court today. This is the civil trial to determine how much more he owes writer E. Jean Carroll. Carroll accuses Trump of defaming her in 2019 after she accused him of rape. Carroll seeking $10 million in damages. In a separate case, a jury found Trump liable for sexual abuse and defamation. Carroll won $5 million in that case.
President Biden's re-election campaign says it raised more than $97 million in the fourth quarter of last year. The campaign says it entered 2024 with $117 million on hand. As far as the GOP candidates go, Haley raised $24 million in the fourth quarter. Neither DeSantis nor Trump's teams have released their fundraising figures.
The man accused of bringing guns to the state capitol will be in court again today. 43-year-old Joshua Plesnick is charged with a misdemeanor for carrying a gun in a public building. Plesnick brought a gun to the Capitol on October 4th, asking to speak with Governor Evers. Since his arrest and bond hearing, Plesnick has been barred from coming within 1,000 feet of the governor and his family.
The process to replace Wisconsin's election maps is officially underway. The Supreme Court received 7 sets of new Senate and Assembly maps on Friday. Now consultants are analyzing the proposals for the court and will report back to the court in the first week of February.
Well, after the Emmys last night, the cast of Succession feeling like winners this morning. The show won 6 awards, including the top prize for Best Drama. The Bear won 6. Beef won 5, including statues for Best Actress and Actor. The night included tributes to actors who passed away since the last Emmys, including Friends star Matthew Perry.
The Tampa Bay Buccaneers celebrating a takedown of the Philadelphia Eagles in the final game of an extended wildcard weekend. Tampa scored first and never looked back. Quarterback Baker Mayfield finished with 3 touchdowns and more than 300 yards. The final score here, 32-9. The Bucs will face the Lions in Detroit this Sunday afternoon.
How about this? Former Miami Heat star and Marquette alum Dwayne Wade donating $3 million to his alma mater. It comes 20 years after leading the Golden Eagles to their last Final Four appearance. Wade's donation will grow Marquette's summer reading program for Milwaukee children. There will also be a new basketball practice facility for the men's program named after Wade.
If you live in Middleton, the city's planning on finishing its recycling collection today. It's been delayed because of the cold. Make sure you have it out ASAP this morning. The city says collection time could be earlier for people because of the weather. They're also asking you make sure your bins aren't in the road or on top of snowbanks. They won't pick up ones that are tipped over.
The extreme cold is canceling flights in the region, including delays at Dane County Regional Airport. At Chicago's Midway Airport, 46 flights are canceled. At O'Hare, 45, and at Mitchell International in Milwaukee, 11 flights are canceled. This information comes from FlightAware, a site that tracks delays and cancellations around the world. Dane County Regional Airport does have several delays today.
Boeing says it's going to let airlines better inspect its airplanes. This after a door plug fell out of an Alaska Airlines plane mid-flight earlier this month. Airlines will be allowed to inspect Boeing's factories from now on. The National Transportation Safety Board continues to investigate that incident.
Good morning. 5 minutes away from 7 o'clock. A very cold start to our morning. We have wind chill advisories in effect not only this morning, but right through tomorrow morning. Officially expires at 9 o'clock. They may have to extend that. Wind chill right now in Madison at 20 below, 30 below in Juneau, 33 below right now in Monroe. So a bitterly cold start to our morning. We will look at a little bit of sunshine this morning. A few clouds rolling in from the north. Here we're at the noon hour still below 0. Probably get about to 1 to 2 degrees as we get toward 2, 3 o'clock, but that should be about it. Sun is coming up. At least we will see some of that sun today, but temperatures bitterly cold today. It remains very cold, if not bitterly cold, the next several days. That's why we have first warn alert days because of those bitterly cold wind chills. Does improve by Sunday afternoon, getting close to 20, and much warmer next week with 30s, even some low 40s, it looks like, by Wednesday.
Kelly, thank you very much. Thanks for joining us, folks. We're back.